Japan became the first team to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But do you know that the last time the USA hosted the World Cup, Japan went through a nightmare that would forever be known as the agony of Doha? Sitting in first place on the final match day of the 1994 World Cup qualifiers, Japan just needed to beat Iraq to secure their first ever World Cup qualification. A draw would be good enough too, granted that one of Saudi or South Korea failed to win their games. Now, with Japan winning the Asian Cup for the first time 2 years prior and the J-League launching 1 year after, it was expected that they would do it with ease. But as the games approached stoppage time, Saudi and South Korea had already secured their victories, so Japan needed a win. Not a problem for Japan though, as they were already 2-1 up against Iraq and there were just a few minutes left from added time. However, in what became known as the miracle of Doha for South Korean fans, Japan went through a moment that will forever be remembered in Japanese football history. Iraq get a corner in the dying seconds of the game and managed to sneak a goal in to equalize against Japan and deny them from the World Cup. Until today, despite it containing some of the best Japanese players of all time, Japanese fans remember this as the class of Doha who were engaged in the agony of Doha. And yet today, Japan are far and away the best side in Asia. Since then, they've bounced back, managed to qualify for every edition of the World Cup. That's 8 consecutive appearances. And now we're at a point in time where Japan may never miss a World Cup again. But I think it's always nice to look back at history and to show that before success, sometimes you really need to reach the depths of failure.